Alright, so we're not even a full month into Chapter 3 Season 2 yet, and there's already been leaks for Season 3. Can you believe that? And this time, it wasn't from any data miner or any inside leaks. It was from Epic Games themselves. They seem to do this all the time. Now, I'm sure one of these you've heard of already because a lot of other content creators covered it, but the other one, nobody has talked about. So 2 days ago, the official Twitch account for Unreal Engine had a stream featuring Fortnite, and if you watched it for 30 minutes, you would get this spray right here. This is the Laura On Guard spray, and it was during that Twitch stream where they accidentally, or maybe it was on purpose, I don't know, leaked information about Chapter 3 Season 3. So there's a new Tomb Raider game in development using the Unreal Engine 5, and that's probably why we got this spray. Of course, it's a silhouetted Lara Croft skin in there. But regardless, again, during the stream, this is what we saw. So on the left monitor, I'm not sure what they were doing. I didn't actually watch the stream. I wasn't able to. I just had it up and running. But it looks like they were showcasing at least one skin. And I don't know what they were doing, if this was some kind of development screen or whatever they were doing. But look on the monitor to the right. There's all these files just listed right here. Now, if we zoom in, we can start to read some of them. So right here it says Chapter 3 Season 2 ARM teaser. I'm not sure what that is, but below that is where we get the Season 3 leak. So it says Chapter 3 Season 3 _ Jones, Chapter 3 Season 3 _ Vader, Candy Apple, Crash Test Dummies, which we already have, Doom, a great game which we have never seen a crossover yet for. Family Guy even makes an appearance on there. And then if we go down even more, there's already some that are clearly in the game. Master Chief, Kratos, I think that says Lady Oro, LeBron. So collaborations that are more or less already in the game. But the highlight here, again, plain as day, is that these folders are called Chapter 3 Season 3. So there's 2 of them. Now, Family Guy is not mentioned for Season 3. But considering it's a file here on this official monitor, it should give some credit to it being in the game eventually. But again, I personally have not heard anything. So let's talk about the actual leaks. Chapter 3 Season 3. Darth Vader is clearly what the Vader folder represents. And Donald Mustard even began to tease a lot of this himself. Anything Donald Mustard posts on Twitter eventually comes into Fortnite. It's very subtle, very cryptic, but I mean, you could go back and view some tweets from 3 years ago, and it'll hint about skins that just came out or are still coming out. So it's confirmed that Darth Vader is going to be in Season 3. Now, will he be a Battle Pass skin? That's up for discussion. I'll tell you what he is going to be. He's going to be a boss on the map. Darth Vader will be a skin in Season 3, and he's going to be a boss. Now, I'm sure everyone's already jumping to the conclusion that it's going to be Star Wars themed. But just remember, Mandalorian was a Star Wars skin. Mandalorian was a Battle Pass skin. And Mandalorian was also a boss on the map. But was that season Star Wars related? Absolutely not. Did we have a Star Wars POI on the map? Kinda. His ship was crashed, and obviously that's where he roamed around as a boss, but it didn't necessarily mean that the entire season was going to be Star Wars related, and that's not what it's going to be. So for everyone getting all bent out of shape that, oh, I don't want a Star Wars themed season, that's going to be so dumb, I don't think it's going to be an entire Star Wars season, but just remember the Mando. So Darth Vader should be roaming around, possibly in a Star Wars POI, but not the entire thing. We don't know yet. Now, the real question is, what weapon will he have? Obviously, bosses drop some super-duper overpowered mythic weapon, but what is he going to have? Now, according to the in-game Battle Pass screen, Season 3 is not set to start till June. And obviously, the big Star Wars day coming up is May 4th. So, I don't know. We might have lightsabers around that time, but do you think Darth Vader as a boss will have a lightsaber? I don't know. He could have a Star Wars-type weapon, just like the Mando had, but we'll just have to wait and see. So anyway, like I said, a lot of content creators have covered that already, that Darth Vader is coming in Season 3. But it's the other one that I want to talk about. So again, the other file says Chapter 3, Season 3 _ Jones. And I went around on social media just to see what everyone was assuming about that. I saw maybe 1 or 2 people get it right, and everyone else was just talking about Agent Jones. You know, another snapshot of Jonesy, another Jones skin, things like that. People were even getting mad. They said they've had enough Jones skins. They don't want any more. It's going to be stupid to add another one in Chapter 3, Season 3. I mean, people just getting all bent out of shape about things they don't even know about yet. Well, you guys are all wrong, except for like 2 or 3 people, like I said. Jones, in fact, is Indiana Jones. Darth Vader and Indiana Jones are coming to Chapter 3, Season 3. Good old Indy. It's been a long time in the works, and finally, he's going to be in Season 3, and they leaked it themselves. I can't believe they did that. It's the Chapter 3 reveal all over again. Remember a few hours before Chapter 3 downtime began, and they accidentally released the entire story and Battle Pass trailers? I was just blown away by that. So I know a lot of Indiana Jones fans, and in fact, he's got a brand new movie coming up. I don't know if it'll be during Season 3, nor do I know if this is going to be a Battle Pass skin. Maybe it's just going to be a collaboration in the item shop. We don't know yet. But this is Indiana Jones. It's not a snapshot of Agent Jonesy. It's not another Jonesy skin. It's in fact Indiana Jones. Now I think it would be cool if we got his whip. Maybe that'll be his pickaxe. I don't know. Have we had a whip before? I think we have. Crack the whip to break down trees as a pickaxe. That'd be awesome. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. I'm a big Indiana Jones fan. Even his latest movies I've enjoyed. I know a lot of people didn't like those, the newer ones where he's a bit older. But like I said, he does have one coming. And in fact, I think I looked up the release date and it wasn't until later this year or maybe even next year. So it is kind of odd that they would put him in Season 3. But again, we don't know if he's going to be a Battle Pass skin or just an item shop collaboration. Maybe he'll come way later in Season 3. But this is 100% proof that Indiana Jones and Darth Vader are going to be in Season 3. Now, it doesn't look like this leak told us any other information other than Doom and Family Guy potentially in the future, but again, it doesn't list as Season 3. So who knows when, if at all, those two will be coming out. Would I like a Family Guy collaboration? I don't know. They would be cel-shaded, obviously. It'll probably be very similar to Rick and Morty, but how would they do it? Peter is obviously a heavy-set guy. Stewie is very tiny. We saw what they did with Morty. They kind of put him in a robotic vessel, so they would probably do the same for Stewie if he came to the game. But Peter, I think he's just too pleasantly plump to put in the game. I think they would have to do something to configure his size. We haven't really had a fat person in Fortnite, have we? We've had some thicker male skins, but not actually fat. They've always just been, muscular or broad-shouldered. They haven't actually been fat. So who knows if they can make it work for Peter Griffin. But Doom would be cool. I love Doom. That would be a nice crossover. There's movie versions of Doom. There's the PC versions of Doom. There's the console versions of Doom. So we could have tons of Doom crossovers. I don't know if anyone would want that, but it would be cool, I think. So there you go. I just wanted to cover these Season 3 leaks that were leaked by Epic Games themselves because nobody really figured out that it was actually Indiana Jones and not a snapshot of Jonesy. So there you go. Season 3 is a long way away yet, but we already got leaks happening. Pretty cool. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is Tabor time.